G'day again. Well, this is just a very quick video. I've had this Victa lawnmower brought into me. It wasn't running. It would start, but then it would die straight away, and great clouds of smoke. So I've pulled it all to bits, and the bore looks okay to me. It's been burning a lot of oil by the looks of that. Hell of a lot of oil, but the bore looks okay. There's no scores or anything on it. That was my initial thoughts. I cleaned out the carburetor and reset the spark plug. The exhaust was clear, 4-stroke, so everything looked okay until I pulled the head off, and this is what I found. The exhaust guide has decided it doesn't want to play happy anymore. You can see where there and you can see that the exhaust guide has moved in its bore. There's the inlet port and guide there. There's the exhaust port and guide. So what I think has been happening is, when it's getting hot, the exhaust guide is moving in its bore, in the head, and moving up and down. Here's the valves. There's the exhaust. Where is it? There, the exhaust valve. That still looks in reasonably good condition. Here's the spring. Now you can see, where it's been beaten on top of the guide there. The inlet one hasn't been. So when I took the rocker cover off, I found that, and that was in there just like that. So I was thinking to myself, what's going on here? And when I took the head off, this was underneath the inlet here, like so. So that made me think that's obviously come off when this guide has moved. I don't know if you could see that. The guide's obviously been moving up and down its bore. That's what it's meant to be like. Anyhow, it's quite interesting. You can see it won't move down. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, the guide was moving in its bore, and it made that piece flop about all over the place, and then it was spat out by the spring when the spring came off. So the spring was quite hard to remove. It was held in by all the carbon and rubbish there. So I can't say I've ever seen a lawnmower do that before. So can it be repaired? Can you see that? Not very well. suppose it could be repaired. Yeah, you can see it there. See how the guide's moved up the bore. So I think the guide has been moving up and down in the cylinder head when it's got hot and the metal's expanded, and so that's been moving up and down as well. And then the spring, when the rockers push the valve down, it beats against the spring keeper. So yeah, looks like a new head is needed. So yeah, it's just a bit of a real quick video. I will see what the person wants to do, but it certainly made a mess. And of course, with the guide not being, there's no stem seal on it, and all the oil coming up past the guide, past through the head, the bore of the head and the guide. I think that's caused a big smoke. So anyhow, yeah, I've not seen that before. Otherwise the head, yeah, I could clean the head up and reuse it. So that's a bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, I will see what the person wants to do and go from there. Alright, bye bye now.